So it's a two-part question. It's one question.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of questions. I had a hashtag Ask Mase. The night that Biggie Small died, where were you and what did you do in the aftermath right after Biggie Small died?
Where was I? I was in a hotel. What people? That sound like a Keefy D question.
No, they didn't say you was involved. They wanted. I guess they knew everybody from Bad Boy was out there.
Oh yeah, I was in the hotel. I was actually in a hotel with a young lady.
And when you heard this information, what was your next actions?
My next actions? After what?
When you heard Biggie died, did you stay in your hotel room? Did you leave out? Did you want to go back to New York?
I actually was trapped in a hotel.
Now I want to ask the question. What do you mean trapped?
It was about probably like 70 or so bloods in the hallway. I couldn't even leave my room.
How'd you get out?
One of the guys.
Why would it be 70 bloods in your hallway after Biggie Smalls died?
We blew the light. Big and them stopped at the light. When Big got shot, his driver put the car in park and jumped out. For you people that don't know. So now, when D-Rock and Paul get back, Lucy said he was hiding behind the van when it happened. He was hiding behind the Suburban. Sorry about that. He was hiding behind the Suburban. I'm saying this, that they talking about and laughing about security didn't shoot, and if the world's greatest rapper, #1 on the label, get killed, Mase said that his life don't mean anything. Well, I guess, Mase, you got that #1 spot. Or you wanted that #1 spot. Because you didn't tell Big. You didn't tell Big, bro. And you still didn't get the #1 spot. Because Diddy took it.
Actually, after Big got killed, they was probably looking for more Bad Boy artists. And I couldn't even leave the room till Gene Dill, the officer had to come get me.
Yeah. That's fucked up.
I was left in LA. And from that day I always said, you know what, I'm out of here.
When you say you was left, what do you mean you was left?
Like I was left.
Who left you?
I came there with people. I ain't leave with those people. You know how it go.
My last question on this situation, because you must be saving this for the book. How did you eventually get out the hotel? Where did you go when Gene came to pick you up? How'd you get back to New York or the East Coast or wherever?
To my recollection, I think we had to go to Vegas or something like that to get back to New York.
There you have it. That's where Mase was at, and that's what happened in the aftermath of Biggie Small's death.
Well,
we got info up here, Stats. Shit's get crazy when it's time for the movie, man.
Yeah.
And no Keefy D. We ain't on no time.
That's why after that, that's why I always kept that in my mind. Like, oh yeah, this how I go. Right. When it get crazy, hey man, for itself.
I got your back, bro.
Yeah.
I'll take one for you. Pause, man. My nigga, man. I ain't gonna leave you.
That kind of made me the way I think. So it was kind of bad.
If you gonna talk, bro, name names. If you gonna say something about motherfucker, say their name. Cam, I got a lot of respect for you, bro. And that's because of my man D. Ferg had a lot of respect for you. I don't know you personally. I used to see you come to Franklin Plaza, and you know I used to come to Franklin Plaza. You used to come in and out my building back in the day. Bruh, did nothing go down in this city that I didn't know about. I'm just talking about because people used to tell me people needed favors. People wanted me to do certain things just for.
I got your back, man. I dig it. You know, listen, let me tell you something. When me and Mase was getting this together, Mase was coming to me like, niggas ain't gonna be playing with me. I'm like, I said, yo, calm the fuck down. Nah, Kim, I don't know where we stand at. I said, yo, my nigga. But if you gotta take into consideration to what he's been through as well. So I was like, yo, let me get this shit done so nigga ain't barking on me like that, man. I'm not like that, bro. So I dig that 100%.
Instance. Mike, check this out. One of 50 guys. You ever heard of Maserati Fox?
Nah, I never heard of him.
Look it up. He was an underground rapper. He had just got out of jail. His name was Maserati Fox. He called me from jail. Yo, Gene, I'm about to get out. 50 gonna do this campaign on me. I'm about to blow and everything like that. Because he was hot before he went to jail. I need you to do my security. I made a couple of phone calls. I said, yo, called him up. Yo, Mozzie, I can't do security for you, man, but we could talk at a later date. He said, where you at? Where you at? I said, I'm on 116 at Chic Barbershop. He was like, I'm coming through there. Him and my man Fidel came through there. Fidel was managing. Let me see if I got Fidel. You letting people look at the number. I'm gonna see if I got Fidel's number. And I know you don't usually do this on your videos, but hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see something. This is crazy. The reason I'm doing this, because this dude was a big dude in the streets in Queens.
Yo, Big Gene, what's up?
Fidel.
What's good?
Yes, sir. Yo, this is my man Fidel. I'm on the Art of Dialogue right now, Fidel.
Okay, good evening. Good evening. How are you?
Yo, Fidel.
Yes, sir.
What was you to Maserati Fox?
I was his manager.
And what happened to Maserati Fox?
He passed away.
How he passed away, Fidel?
He was doing time, and right when he was about to come home, I introduced y'all over the phone. When he got out, I took him straight to you. At this time, you was one of New York's head parole officers, and he wanted you to be his bodyguard. And you told him at this minute right now you can't get into that because you was hearing stuff from the street. He got some stuff that he got to clean up before you could actually manage him. Could be a security.
Right. Didn't 50 Cent tell him that he wanted him to come to his house and be safe?
Yes.
Right. So now
You told him not to go back to the hood. You told him to move out to Jersey or something like that.
move out to Jersey or go to 50's house.
Or 50's house. That's what you said to him. Yes, you did. You did say that.
What did y'all come to see me at?
We come to see you at a barbershop in Harlem.
Right.
I was just coming from, actually, we was on our way from the Diamond District. We went to pick up a chain and a ring, and then we stopped. Well, we had to see you. We're supposed to get up with you from the first day he got out. So we had to pull up on you, you know?
Right.
You gave him the great words, you know? If he had listened to you, he would still be living this day. I mean, you're not God or anything, but he would have been living, you know?
He got killed a week later, right?
I would say maybe 5 or 6 days later.
Right. Thanks, Fidel. All right.
All right, Jimmy.
All right. I'm gonna holler at you. Salute.
All right, cool. All right.
Where you at, Fidel? Oh, he left. I did that for a reason, Mighty. And the reason I did that, I got a lot of clown out here trying not to respect what I used to do I earned my right to do what I did. You understand? I earned my right. I used to look out for a lot of cats, good, bad, or indifferent. I got guys on the internet threatening me, talking about what they gonna do. No, they wouldn't bust a grape in a wine factory, wouldn't fight their way out of a wet paper bag. But they want to believe and make other people believe that Gene Deal is some snitch. Gene Deal, because he was an officer, he may be soft and everything like that. Let me tell you something, Mighty. This is about respect and earning your respect. There's no way that Mase or Cam got a right to disrespect the bad boy security because Mase wasn't even there. You understand? And they know, and he know, I came and got him. And Mase said, yo, Big Gene, why you here? Why you here? He said, Big Gene, I'm all right. I said, if you was all right, why am I here? I put my life on the line, and I wasn't getting a dime for Mase. I was Puff bodyguard. You see who got out of Cali, right? I gotta live with the fact that it wasn't 2 of me, it wasn't 3 of me, it was just me. I had my principle and I did what I was supposed to do for him. Don't laugh and joke when you didn't do what you were supposed to do for your label mate. For a person that you said you respected. A person that you did music with. Should I laugh about the fact that you wanted that #1 spot so bad? You didn't tell Big. They want to kill you, man. These niggas want to kill you out here. Don't go nowhere. Big Gene is right. Don't go to the party. All these niggas talk all that shit. I was getting paid by Puff. But I told Big, my man, don't go to this party. One of y'all gonna die tonight. I'm getting home. They need to stop playing, bro. This shit is real life. But this internet will have the fake niggas looking real and the real niggas looking fake. That's all I gotta say. I appreciate you, Mike.
Shout out my nigga Doc TV in the building. That's my dog. You hear me? Y'all go sub up to @Doc TV expeditiously, bro. Y'all want new perspective on the same old bank, nigga? Tap in with Doc TV, man. Good dude. Shout out my nigga Doc in the building, bro.